Greetings from Indian Newslink. We are at the residence of Ranjna Patel, one of our foremost community leaders. We are here on a wintry evening. Congratulate Ranjana ji, as we affectionately call her, on her appointment as the dame in the King's Honours List, birthday honours list, that will be released on 2nd of June, early in the morning. Ranjana ji, welcome to the program of Indian Newslink. How do you feel about this great honor, which is rarely bestowed on a person of South Asian origin, leave alone in Indian origin?
Thank you, Venkaji, for coming to see me. It's a surreal feeling. It still, I don't think, has sunk in that the honour of a dame, you sort of have a perception that it is for someone that's senior, someone well known in New Zealand, and I don't sort of feel in that category. So the imposter syndrome always comes through, and I'm very honoured that they have chosen me for this.
Of course, you might not have expected it, but I'm sure it will not come as a surprise to many people in the community, because those who have known you, certainly me, I have known you for more than 25 years, and I know the kind of work that you put in, your commitment that you bring to projects and programs. I've had the fortune of being involved with you in Gandhi Nivas. In the broader context, how does this damehood affect your personality? How does it enhance your further work?
No comprehension of that. I don't know how it will be an advantage or a disadvantage. I know it's a personal honour for the family and the wider community that I'm working with, like the temple, Tamaki Health, and I hope it will be helpful for Gandhi Nivas as well, to see someone that's had faith in a program that's been something out of the ordinary, which people like you have supported, because you could see the vision and the outcomes it would reach. But in true honesty, I don't know how to even have the dame title in front of my name. And what?
You'll just be called Dame Ranjna Patel.
So very hard to comprehend. I think reality hasn't sunk in yet.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, tomorrow is a big day and it will be broadcasted. But personally, for Gandhi and I, hasn't quite sunk in. He's still got a silly grin on his face. He's so proud of the fact that I have got it.
All of us are proud. I mean, see, especially because it comes to a person like you who is rather self-effacing than self-inflicting, as they say. How do you think this changes your status? It elevates you. It takes you to a lofty place. How do you feel this would influence you in your future work within the community, whatever else you take? You've had many honors, Ranjana ji. I mean, you were QSM, then you were made an officer of the New Zealand Order of Merit, then you won the New Zealander Business Person of the Year, New Zealander of the Year, which was again the first for a person of Indian origin. So you have brought along a lot of credit, not just for yourself, but also to the people around you and to the communities around you. So whilst we are extremely proud, we would like to know how this would bring about a change in you, if at all it would.
I don't think it will bring a change in me. I've been advocating for the ethnic community to be perhaps more open in what they're doing, because there are some wonderful people out there.
Right.
The only reason I've achieved or been able to be a catalyst in a lot of things is because of the people around me. In Tamaki Health, with the 1,000 staff we had, they had the doctors, nurses and the receptionists all had such pride in what they were doing for the South Auckland community that it was like nothing was too hard. If you brought about a program that was outside the square, no one would question it, because they would say that will work in my community.
Right.
And so perhaps having that diversity of thought, very similar with Gandhi Nivas, having that diversity of thought to look at the root cause, maybe people may listen more. You know, I really do not know what the title will open any doors, will give us more credibility, because I don't believe in false credibility. Our credibility comes from outcomes,
Right.
not the outputs. In health, we broke the equity gap. In Gandhi Nivas, we broke a lot of records internationally
Right.
by having the non-recidivism on family harm coming through. So people being open to the diversity of thought that's brought about by culture, by religion, by just the diversity of thought at the table.
Right.
I think people just have to be a lot more open. And if by any chance having the Dame title in front of my name is going to make me more credible, then I will try to open a lot more doors.
I think that would be good for the communities, because you have enlarged your scope towards the entire New Zealand landscape. What began perhaps as ethnic communities or the Indian community. This damehood will certainly, we are very confident that it will open many doors and you will be able to bring a lot more change. With that, Ranjna ji, thank you very much. As we say tonight, it's a secret. Tomorrow it will be in everyone's lips. And with that, on behalf of Indian Newslink and on behalf of all of us in Gandhi Nivas, if I may take that lead, I wish you well. Congratulations. It's a great honor which you richly deserved. And I'm sure many of our readers would say, why wasn't it sooner? Good night and thank you, Ranjana ji.
Thank you, Venkaji.